Alright, so first of all, I do apologize for now making a video yesterday. I totally forgot, and I remembered pretty late at night, and I didn't have the energy of making a video. So, and by the way, if this video is low energy as well, I do apologize for that as well. A lot of apologizing, but yeah, because I have slept like 2 to 4 hours per night in the past, I don't know, 2 weeks, and I've been awake. It's now 4 p.m. I've been awake since 2 a.m. I slept 2 hours from 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. and that's just not enough for me. So I'm really tired, but I want to make some content for you guys. So I'm talking about World War II today, and more specifically the DLC 1 Renaissance. Was it the Renaissance? Yeah. No. Resistance. Not Renaissance. Almost Renaissance. Resistance. So if I stutter more in this video or just fumble with my words, just excuse me. I'm all over the place. I'm really tired. It's 4 p.m. like I said. I try to fight at least to 8 p.m. before I go to sleep. But so the Sledgehammer is handling the DLC just a tad differently than before. Before we have gotten 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombies experience. So this time we are getting 4 multiplayer maps, but we are getting 3 standard multiplayer maps and 1 war map. So 3 normal multiplayer maps and 1 war map, and plus one new chapter, I should say, chapter of the Nazi zombies. I'm glad that I don't have 10k views yet, so I don't lose my ad revenue for saying a Nazi. But anyways, so actually we got 2 new maps, since one is a remake. So I do feel a little bit cheated on here, but we'll talk about that just in a moment. But first, let me just read what Charlie Intel. By the way, huge shout out to Charlie Intel for providing the latest news and information for Call of Duty. So he has listed all of the multiplayer maps with brief description of the map, and let me just tell you. So Valkyrie, located in the Masurian Woods, East Prussia. This map was inspired by the Wolf Lair, Hitler's Eastern Front headquarters during Operation Barbarossa, the Nazi invasion of the Soviet Union. This is a medium-sized map with gameplay focused around a dangerous Sentinel lane covered by multiple Overwatch positions and mounted machine guns. So, if you didn't know, the Wolf Lair, which this map was inspired by, was like the Hitler's one headquarters. It was like the bunker. I think this is the bunker that Hitler ended his life. I'm pretty sure about that. I may be wrong, but at least it's some of the Hitler's headquarters. I think this was pretty late in the war, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool setting. So you're fighting around the Wolf Lair, which was the headquarters or the bunker. The next one is Anthropoid. Based in Prague, Czechoslovakia, this map is inspired by Operation Anthropoid, the famous assassination attempt on a high-ranking German officer during World War II. This map features a center lane divided by a river with long flanking paths that can be used by snipers for ranged attacks. So I think correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Operation Anthropoid the operation where they were supposed to kill Hitler? Or was it one of his right hands? Or I don't know. But that map looks pretty decent as well. And the final map, or final normal map, is Occupation. In this remake of the classic Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer map Resistance, players battle through the streets and shops of German-occupied Paris during World War II. Alongside streets encourage mid-range combat with nearby homes and storefronts lending defensive positions for ambush and recovery. So this is the Resistance from Modern Warfare 3, I liked Resistance. It's weird that it was, well, we got a Resistance remake like 5 months ago with Infinite Warfare, and I don't know why Activision let Infinity Ward remake the Resistance map, as, I mean, I don't know, the Resistance map fits this game's fiction, as it's in the Paris with, like it said, German occupied Paris, and that's the Resistance, and that's the, like, the whole theme of this is the Viva la Resistance, the Paris thing. So I don't know why Infinity War remade this map like 5 months ago, but I'm pretty high for this one, as it should be much better on the boots on the ground game. Next, hold on, let's move on to the war map, which is called Operation Intercept. Outside of the Saint Lo, France, our next war mode experience leads us on an urban rescue mission to save Resistance fighters being transported by train. The first objective on the Allied side is freeing the fighters, followed by the destruction of key communication equipment and ending with stopping a train. So I love war. War is the best thing in COD World War II, and I'm pretty hyped for this map. And the final thing is the zombies. So the darkest shore. The darkest shore follows our heroes into the next chapter of their dangerous journey. Only days after the horrific disaster of Middelburg, the crew has received intel that suggests Dr. Straub is on an island just north of Germany. Blanketed in fog, this island is surrounded by Nazi air and sea power, and crawling with the undead Marie, Drosten, Olivia, and Jefferson will need to battle all this and more to uncover the mysteries hidden with the darkest shore. So they said that there would be new zombies, there would be this fog which kind of blocks everything. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of World War II zombies. Some of you are, so I think you're going to enjoy this one. But they are hyping the hell out of this DLC, which is weird that if Call of Duty World War II is that popular, why they need to be hyping the hell out of this DLC. And one thing I don't like is that there is only 3 normal maps. Actually 2 new normal maps, as one of them is remake and 1 war map. So World War II lacks content already, and I don't think this DLC is the answer. I'm probably not gonna get this DLC, as I'm not feeling Call of Duty World War II. And by the way, we lost this game. Thank you very much, teammates. So that's pretty much it for covering the new DLC Resistance on January 30th on the PlayStation 4 first. So thank you guys once again very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.